Right, hello everybody and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be discussing the Platinum Guide for Destiny in 2024. There's a lot of trophies in here that have not been explained properly or have just been labelled completely wrongly, and I just wanted to fix it up for the Platinum Guide. I will be talking about only the base game trophies. The Forsaken trophies, I will not be talking about, and if this video gets enough likes, I guess I'll do the Forsaken ones, but just talking about the base game trophies. This is the Platinum Guide, not Platinum plus Forsaken Guide, okay? Anyway, let's get straight on with the video. Okay, starting us off, the first one is Long and Winding Road. You literally just need to enter the game and you will get this trophies. There's literally, that's it, just go in the game and you'll get this trophy. Zavala's Lieutenant, right. To do this, you have to play the Guardian Rises campaign. After you've done the Guardian Rises quest, go speak to Ikora and she'll give you some quests, and that's what you gotta do. And save some time. Cade's Pathfinder and Ikora's Protege both have the same thing, but you have to do it for Hunter and Warlock. Show me what you got. To get the Show Me What You Got trophy, you have to speak to Shaxx in the tower and get the Light Reforged quest after you complete a Guardian Rises. You have to do a bunch of different objectives in Crucible, then go back to Shaxx and you will get this trophy. The People's Hero. Now, you have to complete a heroic public event for this trophy. I'm not going to go over all the heroic public events. I'll leave a link to a video in the description, and the Inner Flash trophy is also the same, but you just have to get 5 heroic public events. Heart of Darkness, complete a Nightfall strike. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Go to the Vanguard, go to Nightfall, and just do a hero one. You don't have to do any others now. Challenge accepted. There's a lot of misconception about this trophy, and I'm here to clear it up. If you see the little yellow dots on the map, that is a challenge. Now, it might not pop immediately after doing 30 challenges. You might have to do up to 45 to get the trophy to pop. And this is a pretty tedious challenge, but you can get it done while you're doing the other challenges. The Life Exotic. I'm going to leave this one to the end. Belly the Beast. Okay, this is where it's starting to get hard. Now, I had to grind to get 1810. I didn't even get to 1810. I got to like 18.5 until Into the Light came out, which has changed some things and has made some trophies easier, but not many. So this trophy is being made a lot easier with Into the Light. So go over to the Hall of Champions and go all the way to the top. Open up this chest that gives you 1810 gear. I wouldn't recommend bringing that into the Nightfall, but just find some good gear online, find some good subclass builds. A weapon I like to use in Nightfalls and other endgame content is Polaris Lance. You can get it from this place in the tower with an exotic cipher, an ascendant shard, and some glimmer. It will take a while for you to get an exotic cipher, but it actually links into our next one coming up. But ascendant shards, you usually just find these. You can get them from vendors around the world, or you can trade in 10 enhancement prisms at Rahul to get an ascendant shard. Lest ye be judged. For this trophy, you need to find Xur. Now, Xur only comes in from Fridays to Mondays. It could be either on EDZ, the Tower, or Nessus. There's a video that shows all the different locations, or you can just go to whereisxur.com and that'll tell you. I'll leave a link to the video and a link to the website in the description. The Prestige. This one might be the most difficult trophy out of them all. Now, the difference between a Master Nightfall and a Grand Master Nightfall is quite big. Master Nightfalls are easier to complete, I guess, and have less respawning restricted in some areas where you can respawn, and if you all die in respawning restricted, then, you know, you'll just you'll just go back to your last checkpoint. Grandmaster Nightfalls don't have that. If all 3 of your teammates die on Grandmaster Nightfalls, that's it, you're back to orbit. So you really need to be careful in this one. Again, I would recommend using Polaris Lance and whatever subclass you want. I would recommend checking what subclass has bonus damage and using that. But really, it's up to you and what weapons you use, and it depends what Nightfall it is that week. Could be Blake of Shadows, could be Hypernet Current. I completed it on Hypernet Current, and it was relatively okay, but it could be Nightfall that's harder than that. So just be careful on what Nightfall you're doing, and anything else that can help you complete this trophy. The Life Exotic. Now, this trophy will probably take you the longest out of any of the others. It took me the longest. And this is probably one of the only trophies that's actually easier if you have no DLC. Now, if you happen to have 150 enhancement prisms and 15 exotic engrams, this would be pretty easy, because you can go to Rahul and do focus decoding on either a Red War helm, chest, arm, or legs. But I'm assuming if you're starting the game, or if you just don't play it that much, you won't have that. Now, I would recommend just getting as much exotic engrams as you can, and as I said, if you don't have any DLC, this is actually easier. So I would just get as much exotic engrams and do as much force decoding as possible. And again, you can go to this place in the tower and get, if you have some exotic ciphers, you can get some Red War exotics there. Curse of Osiris and Warmind exotics also count towards this trophy, unlike the Forsaken ones. So you should get it done by the time you've done the rest of these. And with that, that is the Platinum Trophy acquired for Destiny 2.